Let's talk about Hypixel Bedwars, a game that once ruled the Minecraft community. It used to be the go-to game for so many players, but recently, things have changed. You might have noticed fewer players, less excitement, and even fewer YouTubers covering it. But why is that? The truth is, Bedwars itself is not dying. The main point is that Bedwars is not dying, it's the community that's just not growing. Let's dive into why that might be. One big reason is that many popular YouTubers have stopped making Bedwars content. These creators were a huge part of why the game was so popular. They brought in new players, kept the community engaged, and made the game exciting. But as time passed, some of them moved on to other games or took breaks. And when they left, a big chunk of the community's excitement went with them. Think about it, when your favorite YouTuber stops playing a game, you might stop playing too. That's what's been happening with Bedwars. Without fresh content and new challenges from these creators, the game feels a bit stale. And it's just not the YouTubers who left. Many players did too. As a result, the community started shrinking and fewer new players joined. Another reason is that Minecraft itself has changed. With so many updates and new game modes, players are drawn to other experiences. Bedwars isn't the only fun game out there, and people have options. This means that while Bedwars is still great, it's not only the game on everyone's mind. When the focus shifts, so does the player base. The rise of new Minecraft servers and game modes has also contributed to Bedwars' decline. These new experiences offer something fresh and exciting, pulling players away from Bedwars. It's just not that Bedwars is bad, it's just that people are looking for something new. In the gaming world, trends change fast, and Bedwars hasn't been the center of the attention like it was once before. We also can't ignore the fact that the game has been around for a while. For long-time players, it might feel like they have done it all. They have seen all the strategies, tried all the tactics, and won countless games. This familiarity can lead to boredom. And when players get bored, they move on. The thrill of the game fades, and without new content to keep it alive, players start to leave. But here's the thing, Bedwars isn't dead. It's still a fun and challenging game with a lot to offer. The problem is that the community isn't as active as it used to be, and that's something we can change. How do we bring Bedwars back to its former glory? First, we need fresh content. New maps, new challenges, and new features can make the game exciting again. If Hypixel continues to innovate and update the game, players will have reason to return. And with new content, YouTubers might start making videos again, bringing even more attention to the game. Speaking of YouTubers, they play a huge role in the game's popularity. If more creators start covering Bedwars again, it could reignite interest in the community. They could host tournaments, create challenges, or even just play the game for fun. Their influence is powerful, and it can bring back old players and attract new ones. Another way to revive Bedwars is by building the community. Encouraging players to invite their friends, join Discord servers, and participate in events can help. A strong community can keep the game alive, even if it's not in the spotlight. And remember, the community isn't just about playing, it's about connecting with others who love the game. By fostering these connections, we can keep the Bedwars spirit alive. We also need to remember the importance of new players, bro. If the game isn't bringing in fresh faces, it will eventually fade. Tutorials, guides, and beginner-friendly content can help attract new players. When new players feel welcomed and supported, they are more likely to stick around. This can lead to a more vibrant and active community. Lastly, we need to keep the game fun. Bedwars is at its best when it's enjoyable for everyone. This means making sure the game is balanced, fair, and free of toxicity. A positive environment will keep players coming back, and that's how we can keep the game alive. So in conclusion, Bedwars is not dying, the game itself is still solid, but the community needs a boost. By bringing in fresh content, supporting YouTubers, building the community, and welcoming new players, we can bring Bedwars back. It's up to us, the players, to keep the game we love alive. Let's work together to make Bedwars popular again.